everyone. I'm very happy to share with you an important and interesting topic that connects all of us today. It is global cities and the global village. In this presentation, we will explore how certain cities around the world became powerful centers that drive the global economy and culture, and how technology and communication have transformed our planet into what we now call a global village. By the end of the video, you'll understand not only that a global city is, but also how these cities shapes globalization and how the idea of a global village bring us all closer together. So let's begin.
The meaning of global city. A global city, also known as world city, is large and influential urban area that plays a major role in the global economy, culture and politics. It is not just a big city. It's a city that connects people, business, and ideas from around the world. Global cities are centers of international trade, banking, transportation, communication, and technology. They often host the headquarters of multinational corporations, embassies, and international organizations. For example, New York City is home to the United Nations and the Wall Street, making it one of the most powerful global cities in the world. In short, a global city serves a bridge between nations, shaping global decisions and setting trends that affect of all us.
The attributes of global city and how they serve as engines of globalization. So global cities have special attributes that allows them to function as engines of globalization. This include strong economic power. They are centers of finance, trade, and business operation. Advanced infrastructure. Their transport, communication, and technology systems are modern and efficient. Cultural diversity. People from different parts of the world live, work, and share ideas there. And lastly, global influence. They have media, fashion, and entertainment industries that shape global culture. So because of these attributes, global cities help spread globalization by connecting countries and people. They are where international trade happens, where innovation are created, and where cultures mix and meet. For instance, when a new technology is developed in Tokyo, it can easily spread to the rest of the world through other global cities like London, New York, or Singapore. This is why global cities are often called the engines or drivers of globalization. They keep the world connected and moving forward.
The characteristics of a global city. Global cities share certain key and characteristics that make them unique. First one is economic power. They have strong economies supported by large banks, multinational corporations, and stock markets. Their financial activities affect global markets. Second is political influence. Many global cities are centers of government or diplomacy where important international decisions are made. Cultural diversity. Global cities attract migrants, tourists, and professionals from all over the world, creating vibrant and multicultural communities. Fourth one is advanced infrastructure. Their transportation systems, airports, and digital connectivity allows people and goods to move efficiently. Fifth one is education and innovation. They are home to world-class universities, research institutions, and technology companies that drive progress. The sixth one is media communication reach. The news, art, fashion, and the entertainment from these cities are shared worldwide and influence global trends. All these characteristics show that global cities are not only places of business, but also centers of creativity, leadership.
Examples of global cities. New York City, USA. Known as the financial capital of the world, it hosts the United Nations headquarters and Wall Street, influencing global business and politics. London, United Kingdom. The center of global finance, education, and culture. It known its rich history and modern influences. Tokyo, Japan. Famous for innovations, technology, and efficiency. It plays a vital role in shaping global manufacturing and tech industries. Singapore, a small but powerful city in state Asia, serving a major hub for international trade, shipping, and finance. Paris, France, recognized for its cultural power, diplomacy, and global impact in fashion and art. Hong Kong, a leading financial, logistics center connecting Asia with the rest of the world. These cities connect nations through economy, culture, and communication, showing what it truly means to be a global city.
The challenges of global cities. While global cities progress, they also face major challenges. Rapid urbanization often leads to overcrowding, traffic congestion, and rising living costs. There are also economic inequality where the rich benefit more than the poor. Environmental problems like pollution and waste are growing concerns. Lastly, global cities struggles to balance modernization with preserving local culture. These challenges remind us that progress must come with sustainability and inclusivity. Introducing the Global Village Theory. This idea was introduced by Marshall McLuhan, a Canadian media scholar. He used the global village to describe how technology and communication have made the world feel smaller and more connected, as if everyone is in the same village. Because of the internet, television, and social media, people can now see and experience what's happening anywhere in the world almost instantly. For example, a news story in Europe can be watched live in the Philippines, and song made in Korea can become popular worldwide in just few hours. The Global Village Theory reminds us that technology has changed the way we communicate and live. It brings people closer together despite being far apart physically.
The global village. The global village refers to today's interconnected world where people, countries, and culture are linked through technology, communication, and trade. In a global village, distance no longer matters. What happens in one part of the world can affect everyone. For example, an economic crisis in one country might influence market in another, or a viral trend online can quickly reach millions of people across continents. This concept shows our world is becoming interdependent. It encourages us to understand and respect different cultures, cooperate in solving global issues, and use communication responsibly to create peace and progress. In short, the global village is about unity and shared responsibility in a connected world.
The attributes of global village. The global village has several important attributes that shape modern human interactions. For example, number one, instant communication. People can connect in real time through digital platforms. Number two, cultural exchange. Music, art, and ideas are shared globally. Number three, economic interdependence. Nations rely on each other for trade and resources. And for number four, global awareness. People are more aware of international issues and events. Shared responsibilities. The world now faces common challenges, climate change, social inequality that require global cooperations. These attributes shows that the globally village brings people closer, encourage unity despite diversity. In conclusion, global cities are the heart of globalizations. They drive economic growth, innovation, and cultural exchange. However, they must also overcome challenges such as inequality and environmental impact. The concept of global village reminds us that all people are connected what happens in one part of the world can affect us all. Therefore, we must work together to build a global community that allows cooperation, sustainability, and peace. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something valuable about global cities and the global village.